Hello everybody, Brian Tulsa here. What are you doing today? Today, me and Audrey are going to see a UFO. And we're taking Mila Dog with us. We're going to go to Stroud, and we're going to go on historic Route 66. And yes, we're going to see UFO yard art. I wanted to eat at the historic Rock Cafe on Route 66 in Stroud, but unfortunately they are closed due to the virus. So we'll just grab a bite on the way. So please join us and let's go see the Route 66 UFO. So we got a little bit of McDonald's. It's quick, it's easy, and Audrey was really hungry, so we didn't want to wait. And Mila had some fries. So, Audrey, I'm going to quiz you on your knowledge of the history of Route 66. What do you know about Route 66?
It's a road?
Yes. A plus, 100%. So Route 66 existed before the interstate highway system. And it was established in 1926. And the ownership of automobiles by the middle class was relatively new. But even back then, Americans were in love with their cars. They were in love with the idea that a car gave them the freedom to travel anytime and anywhere they wanted to. But where they were going, they needed roads. So yeah, essentially Route 66 is a road that goes from Chicago to Los Angeles. It's come to be called the Mother Road, and as families were driving along this road and seeing the grandeur of the American continent, certain businesses popped up along the road. Like hotels and motels and gas stations, but also roadside attractions, which would give people the opportunity to stop and rest and maybe see something weird and unusual. And so we're going to see one of them today. It's a more recent one. It's a newer one. But the same basic concept. It's an odd, weird little thing alongside Route 66. It was built by Craig McGuire in his backyard, and we're going to go check it out. After that, there is one more thing that I want to see in Stroud. One more piece of relative recent history. So there is one other thing that Stroud is kind of known for. Other than the UFO. And, of course, the Rock Cafe, which, again, is closed. We can't eat there. Yeah, we have a couple things to see today. All right, right there is, I think that's the dead giveaway. This handmade sign here that says UFO with an arrow pointing that way. The grass is a little overgrown, so I guess we can't get too close to it, but let's get some video and look at that. He's got like a truck ramp over there too. All right, I'm gonna very carefully go through the tall grass here. Yeah, this way. Watch out for snakes. There it is. And there it is, the UFO yard art. It's certainly there, but there are other things here too. There's like this little angelic scene over here, and some kind of a truck on a ramp with some mannequins. Let's see. Do not open the lid. Audrey, do you want to open the lid?
No.
No, you don't dare open the lid?
No.
Ah, okay, fine. I won't open the lid either. I'm a rule follower. But yeah, this is in this dude's backyard, and there you go. And that's right off of historic Route 66, which is just right there. Look, hold on, selfie with the UFO. Say, like, look, it's from outer space. Yeah. Even though it's not open, I had to stop at the famous Rock Cafe just to take a quick look at it. It's closed because of the virus. Otherwise, we would be eating here today. So there's the famous sign, Rock Cafe. And there she is. There you go. I don't know how long it'll take me to get back around to Stroud, so I don't know when I will eat there, but next time, Rock Cafe, next time. There's one other thing I need to show you before we leave Stroud. It's the other thing Stroud is famous for. It's this. This great concrete slab of nothing. There's nothing here now. But there used to be something here. There used to be the Tanger Outlet Mall. It was Stroud's largest business until May 3rd, 1999. There was a huge outbreak of tornadoes, and an F3 tornado came ripping through here. The tornado followed almost exactly the route of the highway. It came right from that direction down there and completely leveled this outlet mall. And for a long time it was just a pile of rubble. And there were some questions on whether they would ever rebuild it, and they ended up not rebuilding it. And this has been here for 20 years. Just empty, and a monument to the devastation of one terrible day in 1999. I remember that day. I remember it well, and I remember what happened here. And it's why I have a healthy respect for extreme weather, for tornadoes. I don't think that they're funny. They're nothing to play around with. It devastated this town in a way. This was the largest business in Stroud, and in an instant it was gone, never to return. So yeah, it's nothing to joke about. Tornadoes are serious, and unfortunately we get a lot of them here. And yeah, this is what I always think of when I think of Stroud. And when I drive to Oklahoma City, of course the highway is right there, and you can see it. You drive along the highway and you see this great slab of concrete, empty, desolate, and those who were alive at the time and in the state at the time, we remember what happened here. The Stroud Water Tower stands somewhat defiantly over the desolation, so it is a testament to the resilience of this town and its people. But unfortunately, this scar still remains. That's it for our trip to Stroud. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope Audrey had a good time. I think she was totally bored. I think Mila was happy, though. You enjoy it, Mila? I know she did. Anyway, time to head home, and I hope to see everyone soon. I hope everyone considers coming out to Stroud and seeing these things. And as for us, we'll see you tomorrow.